home button. It's the game. It just makes really annoying noises.
Brawn ball.
There you go. The bronze balls.
The bronze balls.
The bronze balls.
The bronze kneecap.
Bronze balls.
Bronze balls?
He looks better with short hair.
Yeah.
I always like the short hair look on girls. Zdane's freaking mouth. He's like, oh, there's a cake. Is that the thing that, like, destroy your kingdom? Well, she had an aneurysm. What? No, panic. She just fainted. Who is this girl?
I don't know. Sister,
You're completely
girlfriend,
oblivious.
mother, all three.
Just isn't Alabama, Justin.
No, it's just monkey people town.
Yes. But everybody back in the day did that, remember? Including the royal family. And they still do. Which makes me very surprised to how the Queen of England is still alive, knowing that her family did inbreeding for decades.
She was inbred.
Yeah, how is she still alive? She should be
Beats
dead.
me, man.
Maybe she just got all the best traits and just didn't carry any of the bad ones. Maybe she is a vampire after all. Do vampires inbreed?
No.
Oh yeah, they create other vampires by biting them, don't they?
Yes.
Do you think they would a vampire would create like a family for themselves? Like they would bite other people that would make them like they would like say like these people deserve to be part of like the inner crowd of the vampire thing. Oh, you just lost Steiner and Garnet.
Well,
This game does that a lot, where you just characters just jump in and out of your party. I think this does it the most out of any Final Fantasy game I've played so far. 7 does it very rarely. At least the older one. 10 didn't do it that much at all, actually.
we possess no age. We were built this way. What?
Time we will receive souls, then our bodies will begin to grow. What?
What are they, aliens?
Wait a minute.
Is he an alien?
Is his soul like not his? What the? That is weird.
They're all aliens.
Well, those are beds. There's a chest there, though. 15 did it sometimes, too, but some characters would swap out, but not very much. I never played any of the other Final Fantasies. I only played a little bit of... I've seen you play 7, I've played some myself. We played 10, and I see my friend beat it. And then I'm seeing you play 9, and I played all of 15. But other than those ones, what other Final Fantasy have you played?
Me?
Yeah.
I played Final Fantasy 1. I played Final Fantasy 7.
Final Fantasy...
Final Fantasy 8.
I mean, like, besides 7, 9, 10, and 15.
1, 8, 11, 12, 13,
Not the online ones. Or
and
either.
14. Well, then take off 11 and 14. So 1, 8, 13.
In 12?
Yeah.
In 12, do they swap out characters a lot or no? When characters come and go?
Nah, not often. No.
What about in 8?
Not all your characters, but there is like 1 or 2 that come and go. Same with 12.
1 doesn't. I know that for sure. Because that's your main part of the
Yeah,
pick
it's-
at the beginning of the game. You can even name them, I think.
Yep.
So, like, I know the first 3 definitely don't do it. Actually, I think most of the classic ones, 1 through 6, don't do that.
6 might. I'm pretty sure at 4 is when they start to swap out different characters.
I don't know.
Because I know if I remember correctly, 4 is the one with the Dark Knight, and you
Well, that's the first one.
no, the
Garl. No, Garl?
No, not Garland. I'm talking about the Dark Dragoon dude.
Oh,
Cecil,
yeah.
I think his name is.
Yeah. Okay. He's either 4 or 5, if I remember correctly. I think he's 4.
I thought he was 4 or 3.
No, he's not 3. He's definitely not 3. 1, 2, 3 didn't really have names for their main characters. The villains did. The main characters didn't have any names. They were just called the Black Mage, the White Mage, the Red Mage, the Thief, the Fighter.
Alright, with the cutscenes.
Well, there were like 2 fighters. There was the Fighter and
Black Belt.
Black Belt, yeah. Which they never really used that much often. I don't think.
There's the Fighter, the Thief, the White Mage, Black Mage, Red Mage, and Black Belt. Honestly, I liked the Black Belt. I usually picked the Black Belt over the Fighter because you can get more hits off with the Black Belt. I would usually do like Fighter, Thief, Black Belt, and Red Mage instead of like taking a White and Black Mage.
I think I did the Fighter, the Thief, the Black Mage, and I think I did did I say the Fighter, Thief, and Black Belt?
Fighter, Thief, Black Mage.
Oh yeah, and I would do the Black Belt. I always had
You would never take a White Mage?
well, actually maybe I did. I don't remember what I did. I know I always had the Black Mage, the Fighter, and the Thief on my team. I don't know if the last one was the White Mage or the Black Belt. I never actually ever finished the first game. I got through like halfway of the game and I never finished it.
Great,
Twice.
on my own again.
Like that was 2 times in a row that happened. We should play the first one again.
I never played all the way through it either.
I have it on the Wii U.
I think I got about halfway through because I got to the point where they age up.
Oh yeah, I got there too, and then I stopped playing after a while. Angel Earrings. The only Final Fantasy games I ever played was Final Fantasy 1 I played halfway through. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 I never played. 7 I played like a quarter of it. Like I think up to you got Aerith or something. Because I definitely played the part where Cloud was like a woman. 8 never played. 9 I played a tiny bit of my own on my own time, but I saw you play it mostly. 10 I played. I've only played it halfway through, or a little bit, never to the end. 10-2 never played. 11 never played 11 because I didn't care for the MMO stuff. Never played 12. Never played 13. Never wanted to play 13 actually.
13 is not as bad as people make it out.
Never played
13-2 is god awful.
Never played 13-2. Never played Lightning Returns or 13-3. Never want to.
I have it, so we're gonna have to at some point.
Never played 14 because, like I said, I don't care for the online stuff.
14 was way too easy.
And 15, I played the whole game. 15 was the first Final Fantasy I actually fully beat. The only one that I ever came close to was 10, and that was it. After that was 1. Because 1, 10, and 15 are the ones I played the most. Because like 7 and 9 I only played tiny bits of. I never played enough of them. Maybe, you know what, I'm going to play the first one for the channel. Because I actually like the classic ones more than I like these new ones.
Pick all red mages. A team of entire red mages. That's it.
No.
Lineage must be a weapon.
Yeah, like for when it comes to Final Fantasy, I prefer the like 1 through 6 games more, mainly because it's like classic RPG stuff, and I like that a bit more. 7's when they started adding all like these different mechanics and stuff to them. And then they started adding more and more for each game. The one thing I like 7 and 8 and 9 did that, but 10 kind of went back to that a little, the RPG stuff again. I like what they did with 10, where you could you swap out your characters, like team members on the fly in the battle?
Yeah.
Like if you had you can only have 4 on the field, but you could swap one out for another character that you had in your party.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I like that because that's actually very unique because not many RPGs allow you.
It added to the strategy because every character was meant to fight certain things.
Yeah.
Other than Kimari, he was kind of you could use him as anything.
I do, but that's why I like that because it's not many RPGs will do that. Once you get a new character, you have to choose between one, or you have to rely on the team that you have. And if your team isn't up to snuff for this new boss, or the other boss would be more advanced, you'd have more advantage with another character, but you have to level them up, so you have to grind. That's one thing I don't like about Pokemon. I wish you could grind Pokemon. You couldn't do that for all of them, but let's say you could keep 6 Pokemon in your party, and then pick a box that you want to, and then level up your Pokemon in that box. I feel like that might make it too broken. Mognet? Oh, they use the internet?
No, it's way they deliver mail through Moogles.
Oh.
Ori Calicon? Sure.
Orochi Calicon, you mean?
Shut up.
Out of all the newer ones, I like 15, but I also don't like 15. I like it for the open world, the combat, and I like the customization and everything you can do in the game. But I don't...
This stuff expensive.
But the story is very short. It's actually really easy. And I even played it on the hardest difficulty you could play it on. It wasn't that hard. And it was very short, Final Fantasy 15. Which is very weird because most Final Fantasy games are really long. 15 was the shortest Final Fantasy game I've known about, at least. I think I was done within 60 episodes. Now the DLC did extend that, but so I'm kind of glad it did that. Obviously I don't care if 14 or 11. 13-2 and Lightning Returns can...
Your opinion doesn't matter on 14 or 11 because you never played them.
I know, that's what I'm saying, I don't care. That's just my opinion on it.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter because
it does, every opinion matters.
No.
And 13-2 and Lightning Returns, I never played, but from what I've heard, it sucks, and I'm never going to play it. You can play it, though.
I already played part of 2. And it did suck.
13, the first one, I don't know. I saw you play it and I didn't like the battle. I don't know if I didn't like the combat too much. Next one was 12. I do want to play that, but it just looks like it's too confusing. Because like the battles, like it's like it's turn.
It plays like 11.
It's turn-based, but you still like move. You can move around while you're
It's
fighting.
active turn-based.
I mean, like, is that kind of like what Ni no Kuni was?
No.
Ni no Kuni was action.
The only thing I can compare it to is 11, and you've never played it, so.
There's other games that's like 12.
Not that I've played.
I believe Tales of Symphonia is like that.
I played a Tales of game. It's not like that.
There's one Tales game that is like that. I think it's Vespia. The one for the 360.
All the Tales of games take you to areas to battle.
But yeah, it just looks very confusing. I don't know. It looks like I don't know if I'd be able to do the battle, like the battling in it. I want to try. It's just not. I'm not sure if I'd be able to do the battle. Combat would probably confuse me.